We are studying the book Light on the Path. In this, so far we have studied the aphorisms related to kill out, six aphorisms as kill out ambition, kill out desire of life, kill out desire of comfort, kill out all sense of separateness, kill out desire for sensation, kill out hunger for growth. Another six aphorisms related to desire. Desire only that which is within you, desire only that which is beyond you, desire only that which is unattainable, desire power ardently, desire peace fervently, desire possessions above all. Now, today, let us study about the aphorisms related to seek. So, we also study what explanation the master has given, Master Hilarion given on this aphorism. The aphorism is seek out the way. And this Master Hilarion given the explanation as these four words seem perhaps too slight to stand alone. The disciple may say, should I study these thoughts at all? Did I not seek out the way? Yet do not pass on hastily. Pause and consider a while. Is it the way you desire? Or is it that there is a dim perspective in your visions of great heights to be scaled by yourself, of a great future for you to compass? Be warned. The way is to be sought for its own sake, not with regard to your feet that shall tread it. There is a correspondence between this rule and the 17th of the second series. When, after ages of struggle and many victories, the final battle is won, the final secret demanded, then you are prepared for a further path. When the final secret of this great lesson is told, in it is opened the mystery of the new way, a path which leads out of all human experience and which is utterly beyond human perception or imagination. At each of these points, it is needful to pause long and consider well. At each of these points, it is necessary to be sure that the way is chosen for its own sake. The way and the truth come first, then follows the life. Now, let us see what Venetian master has given the explanation on these aphorisms. The aphorism is seek out the way. Seek it not by any one road. To each temperament there is one road which seems the most desirable. But the way is not found by devotion alone, by religious contemplation alone, by ardent progress, by self sacrificing labor, by studious observation of life. None alone can take the disciple more than one step onwards. All steps are necessary to make up the ladder. The vices of man become steps in the ladder one by one as they are surmounted. The virtues of man are steps indeed. The whole nature of man must be used wisely by the one who desires to enter the way. Each man is to himself absolutely the way, the truth, and the life. But he is only so when he grasps his whole individuality firmly and by the force of his awakened spiritual will recognizes this individuality as not himself, but that thing which he has with pain created for his own use, and by means of which he purposes, as his growth slowly develops his intelligence to reach to the life beyond individuality. When he knows that for this his wonderful, complex, separated life exists, then indeed, and then only, he is upon the path. Then the next aphorism is seek the way by retreating within, seek it by plunging into the mysterious and glorious depths of your own inmost being, seek it by testing all experience, by utilizing the senses in order to understand the growth and meaning of individuality and the beauty and obscurity of those other divine fragments which are struggling side by side with you and form the race to which you belong. The next aphorism is seek the way by advancing boldly without, seek it by study of the laws of being, the laws of nature, the laws of the supernatural, and seek it by making the profound obeisance of the soul to the dim star that burns within. Steadily, as you watch and worship, its light will grow stronger. Then you may know you have found the beginning of the way. And when you have found the end, its light will suddenly become the infinite light. Now, the explanation given by Master Hilarion on this, on these aphorisms, as seek it by testing all experience. And remember that when I say this, I do not say yield to the seductions of the sense in order to know it. Before you have become an occultist, you may do this, but not afterwards. When you have chosen and entered the path, you cannot yield to these seductions without shame. Yet you can experience them without horror, can weigh, observe, and test them, and wait with the patience of confidence for the hour when they shall affect you no longer. But do not condemn the man that yields. Stretch out your hand to him as a brother pilgrim whose feet have become heavy with mire. Remember, O disciple, that great though the gulf may be between the good man and the sinner, it is greater between the good man and the man who has attained knowledge. It is immeasurable between the good man and the one on the threshold of divinity. Therefore, be wary lest too soon you fancy yourself a thing apart from the mass. When you have found the beginning of the way, the star of your soul will show its light. And by that light, you will perceive how great is the darkness in which it burns. Mind, heart, brain, all are obscure and dark until the first great battle has been won. Be not appalled and terrified by the sight. Keep your eyes fixed on the small light and it will grow. But let the darkness within help you to understand the helplessness of those who have seen no light, whose souls are in profound gloom. Blame them not, Shrink not from them, but try to lift a little of the heavy karma of the world. Give your aid to the few strong hands that hold back the powers of darkness from obtaining complete victory. Then do you enter into a partnership of joy, which brings indeed terrible toil and profound sadness, but also a great and ever increasing delight.